Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button, also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, Venmo, and the Patreon family. We working. Now, I just did a live stream breaking the news. Deontay Wilder is no longer facing Luis King Kong Ortiz on November 4th. It was just announced. WBC made their ruling. Just to fill you guys in, bottom line is this: Luis Ortiz tested positive on one of his drug tests with the WBC clean boxing program. Him and his team came out and said, hey, we have a prescription. The ingredients, the two things that we tested positive for, can be found in high blood pressure medicine, which we've been prescribed for. But the biggest issue lies with it wasn't disclosed. I have not seen anything that showed that in the medical records, Team Ortiz let VADA know, hey, we're taking this high blood pressure medicine. So you can't really just introduce something later. As a result, the WBC, they pondered it and they thought about it and they decided to make sure the fight was canceled per their rules. And now Bermane Stiverne and Deontay Wilder will face each other on that same date. I don't know what's happening with Dominic Breazeale, who was supposed to fight Bermane Stiverne, but it's just it's a mess and it's very unfortunate. I'm very upset about it. I was going to try to go out to New York for this, but now I don't know if I'll go out to New York for a fight we've already seen one time. Stiverne hasn't been really active. He's on a 19-month layoff, so I was really looking forward to the Ortiz fight. But I mean, rules are rules, and they're there for a reason. And I think ultimately, this is just me speaking, it's not coming from the WBC, but I think ultimately they don't want to set the standard that, hey, you can not follow procedure and come up with a positive test, and because the fans want the fight and everyone's banking on the fight, that we're going to make it work when you didn't do what you were supposed to do. So it's very unfortunate. Like I said, other people are affected, like Dominic Breazeale. I don't know what happens to him. They might give him some sorry for your trouble money, or they might bring in another opponent for him. But it's just unfortunate that Wilder keeps going through this. And there's no way you could flip it, bend it, twist it, and blame it on him. He's not the one publicly failing WADA tests. And like I said, everything has a procedure. And it's these teams and camps have been formed for some time. So these are basic rules you have to know. If you're on something, especially, I'm not a doctor, but if you're taking something for hypertension, let's say, very high blood pressure, I'm sure you probably have to take it frequently, probably daily, maybe even twice a day. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a doctor, but I don't see how that would just slip your mind. And the controversy is this: Luis Ortiz failed a 2014 drug test for something unrelated when he fought Latif Coyote. And that fight was later changed to a no contest. So you already had kind of one strike. In addition, you didn't declare it. In addition, we all know that certain diuretics and certain medicines can get brought in and introduced as masking agents to thwart drug tests and mask the appearance of the harder drug. So you create that skepticism and that doubt and that shade and that seedy element when you don't follow procedures, because now VADA had to put you on blast instead of you putting yourself on blast and saying, hey, I take this medicine daily. So that's the latest. That's all I got to say about it. Shout out to Wilder. He wants to fight the Povetkin's, the Joseph Parkers, the AJs, the Luis Ortiz. Some of the guys, their teams have other plans, like Joseph Parker and AJ, and then other guys are failing drug tests. This is the third person in about 16 months that has failed when they've had a scheduled fight, a date, a venue to fight Wilder. So shout out to Bomb Squad. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.